You may have noticed doing things a bit differently today. That's because I'm in Guernsey flag, oh my god, with my friend Jenna for what I like to refer to as my annual social life. If you're now a bit confused, because I said in my last video I was here for a music course, the music course is the social life. Yay!
It's a good music course!
It's a good music course! There are lots of people at the music course!
It is a good music course.
I'm just a sad person, I'm sorry. What we're going to do today is play a kind of simplified amateur version of the popular TV show Would I Lie to You? So, no way! We have 2 cards each.
Yeah.
We don't know what's on them yet. They could be... they could be true or a lie. And we're gonna read them out, and then the other person can ask us questions about them, and then at the end the other person will guess whether they're true or a lie. Let's get started.
Oh dear. Okay, right,
Yeah,
pick one for me, pick one.
That one.
Okay. Okay, I was once at the airport ready to collect our luggage. The machine started and I was ready to grab my bag. I leant out and grabbed it. As I was only 6, I was not strong enough and I got dragged onto the machine and into.
Okay. Where were you going?
I was going to Cyprus.
Okay. Was this on... Were you in Cyprus or coming back from Cyprus?
No, we were going to Cyprus. We were in Gatwick at the time.
Okay, how long did you spend in Cyprus?
A week?
Okay.
That's me. Do
you remember what airport you flew out to Cyprus from?
Paphos.
Okay.
It was Paphos, yes it was.
Okay. I'm just going to jump in there and say true. I believe you on this.
Are you sure? Would you like to
Yes.
give me more questions?
No, I'm just going to go with my gut instinct.
I have to say, this was a lie.
No! Oh, convincing.
And I did not go to Cyprus when I was 6. I went to Cyprus last Easter.
I knew she went to Cyprus last Easter, so that was a bit stupid, but could have gone twice. Who knows?
Could have gone twice.
Could have gone twice.
Yeah. That's a very good one, actually. I'm very proud of my brother. Thank you, Max.
Well done, Max.
Shout out to Max.
Right. I used to be so obsessed with the sweets... I'm going to say that again. I used to be so obsessed with the sitcom The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody that for 2 years I wore the same clothes and the same haircut as the character Cody.
Okay. Who was your favourite Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
Who?
Who was your favourite?
Oh, Cody.
Alright, okay.
That's why I wore it.
What did Cody wear?
He had like... Well, I noticed, because you know Zack always wears like the sort of kind of cooler stuff, and Cody's more geeky, and I really liked that, so I was like, oh yeah, it's my new style. This was a long time ago.
How old were you?
I was about 8, I think, something like that, because my friend introduced me to Zack and Cody, and I was just like, oh my god, Cody is so cool. so then I had, you know when he had longer hair?
Yeah.
So I had my hair cut like a bit like that. It wasn't exactly the same. But I was like, oh, I want to look like Cody. And my mum was like, you are not going around with that haircut. So I'm like, can I have it similar as possible? Yeah. So I got a slightly girlified version of that. And then went round in like geek shirts and stuff. Oh, it was, oh. I'd sort of forgotten about it.
Wait, how long did you stay like this again?
It was about half a year, and then I realised it wasn't really good for the life.
The sweet life.
For the sweet life of me, it was not good. But I didn't get teased, because people didn't, I don't think people really noticed.
It was just yourself.
It was just my, I don't know.
realised that, this connection with this guy.
Maybe I thought I looked more like him than I did.
Yeah. Did you want people to know you looked like him?
Well, I don't know, because I want my friends to, so I'd be like, do you notice anything different about me? I've got my haircut like Cody. But then, and then they would just be like, okay. bit weird, but they were kind of used to it. But then if strangers, like, I would be a bit shy, because I used to be really shy, and then I just kind of wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't really want to be noticed.
I'm going to say it is a lie.
You sure?
No. I'm just going to say it's a lie.
Okay. I can tell you that it is, in fact, is it this one? It is this one. A lie! You're welcome!
Yes!
I'm not that sad. I did a lot of sad things, but not
Cody. Oh.
No. That was tough, because I haven't seen it in ages. I was like, what the hell does he even look like?
And I'm pretty sure they wear the same clothes.
They do. And I was just like, go with the personality.
I was playing with my sister one day when she fished.
She wanted to say it
very good at English. So we were playing, and she was trying to boss me about, and I hit her over the head with a plastic kettle.
Okay, how old were you?
I must have been about 3.
Oh my god.
At the time.
That's...
Because I wasn't at school. It was the kind of stage,
young,
you know,
to be so violent.
when you're sitting in the kitchen,
move away.
playing with the pots and pans, and just kind of, and she was a very bossy sister, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did she react?
She kind of ran to my mum and just
not that surprised.
Screaming. Like, why did she do that? And my mum had no sympathy. It's just like, you know what happens when you boss your sister around constantly. I'm surprised she hasn't done it sooner.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's...
It's on camera, this is how I know, because I didn't know until my mum told me and said, oh, I got it on camera. It's filming us playing like glorious little children, and then it just...
death occurred.
Yeah.
It didn't. Her sister was
blood
fine.
everywhere.
How, like, was it... So it was like a plastic kettle, it wasn't a proper hench?
You know, like when you have a kind of kitchen, a toy kitchen, it's a small kitchen. It was like that, it was about this big, and it was just red and shiny.
I think I have one of them. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of, it's like, I can kind of picture you doing it. Well, it's in my nature. She's just so violent. She hits me over the head all the time.
I don't.
Yeah, I'll keep that in for the purposes of
child protection.
Of Jenna not getting sued or police arrested. That's the word. I'm gonna go. Oh, true.
It is true.
Yes. True. Right, my other. Is this no? That's I've already done that one. Okay. I once convinced one of my best friends that I led a secret double life as a Stardust spirit.
See, I'm immediately thinking that might be valid because of your love for City of Bones and stuff. Like.
Well, it's kind of a different sort of thing.
It is, but yeah. So, how long did this go on for? And how old were you?
Oh my god, it was... I'm probably going to get this wrong. I think I was about 7.
Yeah.
I think. But it went on for... It was several weeks. Because it was me and my sister both did it.
Yeah.
And we almost sort of believed ourselves. Because we were like, you know, because we read these books about Stardust spirits. So we read them and we were like, oh my god, what if we were Stardust spirits?
Yeah.
And we were sort of, so we would do stuff like stand under the stars and say, I believe in Stardust 3 times, which is what you do to become a Stardust spirit. And we'd sort of half think that it would happen.
Yeah.
And we kind of, like, there was, I don't know if my sister was like this or if she was just like, oh, it would be fun. But, so we were kind of convinced that we were all Stardust spirits.
Yeah.
Even though me and my sister kind of knew that we weren't.
Yeah.
So then we were like, oh, there are these awesome books and we think we're all Stardust spirits.
Yeah.
And we were doing stuff like, because they have powers over the season, so it'd be like, oh, you do this and it'll make it rain. And then if it started raining, we'd be like, oh, it's because you were doing this.
Yeah.
And then, so we were kind of got all caught up in it and we were like writing letters. Like, oh, just saved a tiger from... Seriously. Oh, I'm sorry to the friend that we sort of lied to about that, but I kind of half believe myself.
I am going to go with true.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can tell you that it is in fact. I'm gonna press my pretend buzzer here. True.
Yay!
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. I did have an interesting life. This is not on the cards, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I once spent a day worshipping a purple bead. Yeah, just for the heck of it, really. It wasn't. Yeah, we called it the wishing pea. And we were like, well, we have to wash our face and hands before we touch. I'm an atheist. I don't even. So I will now do the rounding off bit.
Round off.
Because I'm professional.
Go round off.
Right. Okay, the backdrop is back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and subscribe and share and all the rest of it. And stealing my limelight. So anyway, I'll see you next week when I'm back in England. You might see Jenna again.
Really?
Yeah, but probably not, but if I do it again next year, I don't know. But anyway, bye! Bye!